Hi guys, this is me, Maha Khan, on my wall, my Facebook, and doing a live session because I am just getting very, very tired of how the media portrays a person, how the people basically want to grab attention if they want to say something bad about somebody. I have just posted a status saying that I'm going to tell you guys the truth about Waqar Zaka, and I started receiving a lot of messages in my inbox, and a lot of my friends started calling me. A lot of my friends and non-friends and followers started messaging me, and they're like, what is it that you want to talk about, Waqar Zaka? And they seemed so interested. Usually if I post something on my wall and I want to do a live session, I really don't, get a lot of people commenting on it. But just because I'm talking about a controversial topic right now, everybody wants to know what's happening. So basically, if Waqar Zaka wanted to report me, he can. But I am going to still tell you the reality behind Mr. Waqar Zaka, not one of the most, but the most famous personality of Pakistan right now, and even before. He has done things which none of you have ever done. He has gone to places where nobody has ever been to. He has helped people who we've never thought about helping. Thanks a lot. My views are increasing. Guys, this is like really super duper amazing because the minute you talk about a controversial topic, everybody wants to watch you. I will tell you who Waqar Zaka is. I met Waqar Zaka I would say about a year ago. On phone. It was not even through somebody's introduction or whatever it was. I called him for my work, and I just thought, okay, I'm calling Waqar Zaka. I have no idea how he's going to behave with me because we all know how he behaves on Living on the Edge. And so I was quite nervous, and I still kind of like gathered up my courage, and I said, no, I need to call him because I need him for some work. He is, he is one person who reaches out to the masses. He is one person who reaches out and speaks the truth. So I called him, got my work sorted out. He spoke to me extremely beautifully. Yeah, he was not rude. He didn't ask me many questions. He didn't ask me, "Ki number kahan se aaya? Who are you?" and da and all that stuff. And I was quite impressed by his personality and the way he treated me. Just one phone call. Needless to say, we became friends after that. I wouldn't say friends, but we kept in touch. It takes time for a person to become friends with somebody. And obviously got to meet him a couple of times. I went down to Karachi, saw him, and we were supposed to do a project together. He didn't show up for it. And trust me, I had no issues for that. But he has his own reasons. And I wasn't paying him to show up for my project, so he didn't. So I can't say much about it. Then he came down to Dubai a couple of times, and one of the times that I was here for last year for a cricket match, I kept on calling him, going like, Waqar, let's meet up, let's go out, let me take you to a few places, let's go dinner, shisha, clubbing, whatever you want to do, let's just go out. And it was me who called. It was me who messaged. He never bothered calling and checking and going like, okay, I have a friend called Maha. Because that's how Waqar Zaka is. He just does not give two hoots about girls or women or whatever it is. And so he spent about 3 weeks in Dubai, and I met him almost every single day. And never did he ever take out his phone in front of me and say, oh, Maha, let's click a selfie together. Never. It was me on the other side who kept on saying, Waqar, let's just do a live together. Let's take a selfie. Let's do Snapchat and stuff. उस बंदे ने एक दफ़ा अपना फ़ोन उठा के मुझे ये नहीं बोला कि महा मुझे आपके साथ तस्वीर खिंचवानी है. उस बंदे ने मुझे एक दफ़ा फ़ोन करके नहीं कहा कि ओ कैन यू टेक मी आउट, क्या हम डिनर पे जा सकते हैं, कुछ भी नहीं. ठीक है, which is very very strange. Him being such a huge media personality, I've hung out with quite a few people, and usually calls आ जाती हैं, but Waqar never did. So I'm quite surprised, and I just thought okay, ये क्या scene है. Many times we went out together in that period when he was in Dubai, and I have seen girls drive down for 2 hours just because they wanted to take a picture with Waqar Zaka. Every time we were out together, he was bombarded, and he was always there was always a crowd of girls around him. He never took out his phone and he said, okay, can I also take a picture with you? He never did that. Girls, his phone would not stop ringing. His Dubai number and his Pakistan number would not stop ringing. But salutes to this guy who never mistreated or misused or disrespected a woman, not because I was sitting there. मैं कौन हूँ? Just a fan, just a friend, just somebody who was hanging out with him. कर सकता था ना? नहीं किया उसने कभी. जब जब मेरी वकार से बात हुई है, मैंने वकार को फ़ोन किया है, उन्होंने मुझे फ़ोन नहीं किया. जब जब मैं उनसे मिली हूँ, मैंने उनको कहा मुझे आपसे मिलना है. उन्होंने मुझे नहीं कहा जी महाजी आप दुबई में रहती हैं तो let's catch up and everything. Now, the reason why I'm so upset is because there's so many people who are claiming that Waqar does crazy things and he does this and he does that. And it's very sad. It's very sad. If you do not know a person personally, you are in no position to judge anybody. Simple as that. He has not mistreated anyone ever. I have met him many times. We've gone out many times, wherever we've gone. He's never mistreated anyone. He knows how to speak to people, whether it be girls or boys. यार एक बंदा जो है सारा दिन का थका हुआ. Just imagine. I remember we were out the whole day for something and we were coming back and he was super duper excited and he was just like, yaar, you know, I want to just go home, drop me to the hotel and stuff. He gets stopped by a crowd of at least 5-10 people and they were all like, hey, we want to take a selfie with you. If it was anybody else, they would have said, yaar, thak gaya hu, I'm tired, leave me alone. And you know, they would have been very, very rude. But what did Waqar do? He actually stood there and he took pictures with every single person with a smile on his face. What I don't understand is Pakistan का media, जिसको वकार इतना सपोर्ट करता है, हमारा मुल्क जिसको वकार इतना सपोर्ट करता है, हमारे मुल्क का नाम वो हर जगह जाके रोशन करता है. Why the hell do people not respect this person? You know, जो बंदा अच्छा है आप लोग उसकी रिस्पेक्ट नहीं करते हो और जो बुरे हरकतें करता है लोग उसकी रिस्पेक्ट करते हैं. मुझे ये समझ में नहीं आती. Forget the regular public who are like followers and stuff and who don't understand how things work. But I've also seen a lot of media personalities rant about him and rant about the stuff that he's done without even knowing the truth behind this guy. You know, I've been getting a lot of calls and messages and saying, yaar, aap to janti ho, Waqar ko personally, you've hung out together, story kya hai, story kya hai? Why do people want to know story kya hai? Why can't you just wait for him to say what the story is? And if he is wrong, I would probably be the first person saying that Waqar is wrong, but I have not seen him do anything wrong ever in this life. I mean, as long as I've known him for, you know. So anyways, this is what I wanted to do. And I'm glad to know that status that I just put up some time ago saying that, you know, I'm going to tell you the truth about Waqar Zaka. Thank you everybody who's messaged me, who's phoned me, who's WhatsApped me, and who's also sent me message on Snapchat, the people who I don't really know. It's just sad to know that people want to know what the gossip is. It's sad that people want to know, you know, what the new controversy is. Oh, okay, there's a new girl called Maha Khan and she's going to say something about Waqar. So might as well find out. From Maha what the whole story is, because आप सब लोगों को जो है कुछ ना कुछ मिर्च मसाला जिंदगी में चाहिए. Okay, there's a lot of people who are saying कि आप जो है मैडम इंग्लिश नहीं आती सबको, प्लीज उर्दू में बात करें. मैं भी ये पूरी की पूरी स्टोरी जो है आप लोगों को उर्दू में सुना देती हूँ. स्टोरी ये है कि मैं वकार को काफ़ी अरसे से जानती हूँ और उनको मैंने कांटेक्ट किया था अपने किसी काम के लिए. यूजुअली जब आप किसी मीडिया के बंदे को जो इतना हाइप्ड अप है और इतना फेमस है और इतना पॉपुलर है, आप उसको फ़ोन करते हो फर्स्ट टाइम, तो लोग बड़ी बदतमीजी से आपसे बात करते हैं. जिसको लगे कि हम क्यों आपकी मदद करें, आप हैं कौन, नंबर कहाँ से आया. लेकिन मजे की बात वकार ने मेरे साथ ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं किया. उन्होंने मेरी बात बहुत आराम से तहम्मुल से सुनी और उन्होंने जो है इस चीज़ को नोटिस में लाया कि जो मेरा काम था वो किसी तरीके से हो जाए. एंड ही मेड श्योर दैट इट गॉट डन. वकार जो है लास्ट ईयर दुबई आए थे फॉर सम क्रिकेट मैच एंड स्टफ एंड ऑब्वियसली यू नो आई एम हिज फैन. तो मैंने उनको फ़ोन किया, मैं कहा यार वकार आप यहाँ पे आए हो तो लेट मी टेक यू आउट फॉर डिनर एंड शीशा एंड वेयरएवर यू वांट टू गो. तो हुआ ये कि मैं उनके साथ काफ़ी दिन हम लोगों ने जो है उनको मैं घुमाती फिराती रही, बाहर लेके जाते रहे हम लोग, यू नो, डिनर पे चले गए, शीशा पे चले गए. उस बंदे ने उफ नहीं की. उस बंदे ने मेरे साथ कभी भी जितना भी हम लोगों ने टाइम स्पेंड किया घूमने फिरने में बाहर, ऑफ कोर्स उसने एक दफ़ा भी अपना फ़ोन निकाल के ये नहीं कहा कि माँ क्या मैं आपके साथ तस्वीर खिंचवा सकता हूँ, या मैं आपकी तस्वीर ले सकता हूँ, क्या मैं आपके साथ तस्वीर खींच सकता हूँ. उस बंदे ने नहीं बोला कभी भी. ऑन द अदर हैंड मैं हमेशा अपना फ़ोन निकाल के कहती थी वकार एक तस्वीर खींच ले प्लीज़. और मेरी बेटी है माशाल्लाह 15 साल की, और उसको जब मैंने कहा कि वकार ज़का जो है दुबई आया हुआ है, एंड शी जस्ट लुक्ड एट मी एंड शी गोज़ लाइक यार वकार ज़का यू नो बदतमीज़ है, ये है वो है सब कुछ. मैंने कहा तुम एक दफ़ा मिल लो, तुम्हें सब कुछ पता चल जाएगा. मेरी बेटी वकार से मिली और वो वकार की इतनी बड़ी फ़ैन बन गई कि आपकी सोच है. बिकॉज वकार ना सिर्फ अपनी दोस्तों का, बल्कि जो नॉर्मल पब्लिक, नॉर्मल फैंस, सबकी उसने इतनी इज्जत करता है कि आई एम क्वाइट सरप्राइज्ड टू सी अ पर्सन कि वो आज तक ऐसे लोग भी पाकिस्तान में हैं जो कि एक औरत की इज्जत करते हैं और तमीज़ में रहते हैं. दिस इज़ ऑल आई वांट टू से. एंड थैंक यू सो मच जिन लोगों ने मुझे फ़ोन किया, जिन लोगों ने मुझे कॉल की, जिन लोगों ने मुझे व्हाट्सएप किया कि यार ये स्टोरी क्या है, पहले हमें बता दो स्टोरी क्या है, स्टोरी क्या है, स्टोरी क्या है. यहाँ पे मैं देख रही हूँ काफ़ी ऐसे मैसेजेस आ रहे हैं जो ऊट पटांग बातें कर रहे हैं. आप लोग तो करते रहोगे ऊट पटांग बातें, ठीक है ना, बिकॉज आपका कुछ नहीं जा रहा. ना वकार का कुछ जा रहा है, ना मेरा कुछ जा रहा है. मेरा फ़र्ज़ था कि वकार की दोस्त हूँ, उसकी दोस्त होने के तहत एक बात लोगों को समझा दूँ कि डोंट जज अ बुक बाय इट्स कवर. जो किताब है उसको पढ़ो, उसको समझो और देखो किताब में लिखा क्या है, कवर पे मत जाओ. That's all I wanted to say. Have a great evening, guys. And Waqar, you rock. और आप जितने रिस्पेक्टफुल इंसान हो और आप जिस तरीके से लोगों की रिस्पेक्ट करते हो, आई हैव सीन इट फर्स्ट हैंड. माई फैमिली हैज सीन इट फर्स्ट हैंड. गॉड ब्लेस यू विद एवरीथिंग एंड सॉरी अबाउट दैट मैसेज दैट आई पोस्टेड ऑन माई स्टेटस जस्ट अ वाइल बैक बिफोर दिस लाइव वीडियो. लेकिन वो मैसेज इसीलिए था ताकि मैं ये जान सकूं कि कितने लोग जो हैं इस बात का चस्का लेना चाहते हैं कि यार माहा खान क्या बोल रही है वकार ज़का के बारे में. तो द रियलिटी इज राइट इन फ्रंट ऑफ यू. Thank you so much. Love you all. And Waqar Zaka, apna khayal rakhiye. Take care of yourself. Bye, guys.